Hey there, Heather. Ho there. It's Jeff Devin welcoming you to another NFL and Friends sectional. These are the playoffs. These teams were top two in their divisions and moved on to the playoffs, which will hopefully decide a chance to get into the final 32 team tournament. You win your game, you're in the final 32 team tournament no matter what, and you get 6 games, like 2 round robin games against each of your 3 opponents within your division. Seeding is important to determine who you face. In Section 1, we know the 2014 Pats, the 1991 Redskins, and the 2019 Chiefs are all in the lower 3 positions, while New England Washington's teams are high up. However, the 2019 20 Chiefs are in that limbo, that wildcard spot, because of the fact that they had a team qualify also in Section 1 to the quarterfinals, and that was the 69-70 Chiefs. I think it was 69-70. Whereas the 2015 Pats, well, as I call them, and the 92 Washington team ended up, they got in, but they were the only teams in. Well, New England 0 for 2 in the playoff thing, but because New England, Washington, and Kansas City were all home team, quote unquote home teams that lost, they were upset. They get the benefit of the doubt. We have 2 non-NFL teams, Ryan and London, in this thing. So it'll be interesting to see. But we had a few rain delays, so that meant we couldn't broadcast the games. The 85 Bears, those Super Bowl shoveling Bears took down Ryan 19-7. And the 99 Rams, the greatest show on turf, took down the 2012 New York Giants. But the 2011-12 Giants might still qualify for the tournament as a lower seed. We start off with Pittsburgh and Denver. The 98 Broncos are the team that won the Super Bowl and tried out their road off in the sunset, facing the 78 Steelers, who won that classic Super Bowl 13 thing. Both these franchises, this is like back-to-back thing. The 78 Steelers were picked ahead of the 78 Steelers because the 78 Steelers, Super Bowl 13, there was a better team than Super Bowl 13. And the 98 Broncos had picked ahead of the 97 Broncos. This one's for John because I think Denver Denver is a 2-point favorite, and Meg Webster, Jack Hale, and Terry Bradshaw versus Toronto and Terry Bay. That's it. Bobby Brister, your quarterback this game. He didn't have an outright. He was hurt, but anyway, Terrell Davis and Aaron Pritchard will start at running back. Let's with Edward Caffrey, Sheldon Sharp, and Trey Catchkins both. Tony Jones, Dan Neal, Tom Naylor, Mike Chiefs, right? Corey Swain on the offensive line. Pittsburgh's defensive line is David, John Banaszak, Joe Green, and Elsie Greenwood. Quarterback Jack Ham, Lauren Taves, and Jack Lambert. Campbell, Donnie Shea, Mike Winder, and Ron Johnson. The play is 7 yards for TD. Now, of course, if you're the home team quote in these 8 games, you've won your division, and second place gets guaranteed. Well, Elsie Greenwood says not today, but you can't run on this. Terry Bradshaw, the man from L Tech, the former draft pick, Ron Hill. So we got Franklin Harris and Rick Moser on the ball. Vince Vaughn, Jim Smith, and Bailey Cunningham trying to catch balls. Most all the right now. Anyway, Mike Pitty, Sam Davis, Mike Webster, Jerry Woods, and John Cole on the offensive line. Defensively for Denver, we got Montu Wilson, Keith Trailer, Trevor Price, and Smith. Bill Wilmowski, John Ruby, and Kaz. The linebackers for defensive backs are Aaron Gordon, Eric Brown, Steve Atler, and Ray McCollins. John Ruby comes up to the ball. And the linebacker right to the snap. Richard Green had the ball, but Davis was down before the ball came out. Big break, and nice play by 5 yards. Level up 3rd and 3. because there was a touchdown scored, but just quickly to the 2-minute warning. And it is 24-21. Denver has a chance to tie the game. They say they're 40 yards away from the in-hand field goal, but that's impossible because this is in Miami, so we'll get about 60 yards. They have no timeouts, so that's the thing.
First down.
Country. And it's ball second and 10 at the 41. Already, this is hurt.
First down.
The 41 rebounds. This could be a 42-yard field goal to force the game to overtime. Got it. So Pittsburgh and Denver can't win this game. Overtime, Beckett. I think Pittsburgh should win. I mean, no trouble in that.
First down. First down.
7-6.
First down.
Well, that's a good box score. 24-24. Bradshaw, 24-32. 280 yards, a touchdown. Brister, 18 for 27, 270, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. McCaffrey's got 150 yards receiving, 100 yards receiving. 2 230 touchdown, Martin Franklin Harris touchdown. Brister and McCaffrey made 4.7. Brister to Smith and trailing 7. Bradshaw swung 20 to 14. Burton tied in field touchdown, and then back-to-back field goals. That's going to be the end of that.
First down.
Touchdown, QB. And just like that, the Broncos win the overtime. And that is Broncos a big win in overtime. You would know it. Bobby Brister, can you believe this guy who led them into the quarterfinals? All right, next up we'll have Carolina Atlanta. Atlanta's the heavy favorite in this one. Battle of Fantasy South teams. The other Carolina team, they didn't win a championship, but because the 03-04 Pats were not picked in the Patriots division, as is Carolina should have at least one team because if there's a pair of finals, Carolina got picked. The 98 Falcons, the team that went to the Super Bowl and lost to the aforementioned 98 Broncos, they're trying to win. Now, they know they might have a safety net if they lose, but who do they know? That's Steve Smith, Jake Delhomme, and Steven Davis. This is Joe Anderson for Memphis at 21. Carolina will start first at the 23. Jake Delhomme, the man from Louisiana, at your quarterback. Steven Davis and Nick Collins will try to run the ball. Steve Smith, Boucher Muhammad, and Jermaine Reed will be tight end. Receivers. Jordan Gross, Kevin Donnelly, Jeff Mitchell, Gerald Jones, and Todd Souza on the defensive line. Defensive line is Chuck Smith, Shane Jordan, and Travis Myers for Hunter Bell. Twisty tackle Henry Crockett, and Cornelius Bennett, the immortal at linebacker. Ray Buchanan, William White, Eugene Robinson, and Ryan Bradford.
First down. on the play.
Good.
Flagrant face mask.
Oops.
Defense.
Well, Atlanta, you made
First
it.
down.
After listening to the ball to the 11.
Live on the play.
Flag.
False start.
Offense.
Offense.
14. Pass.
Live on the play.
Flag.
Offsides.
Offense.
Offense.
Offensive line. Offense. 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 It's 30 19. And incomplete. Facing offense incomplete by 37 yards. Up some points for Carolina, 3-0. And with 1:36 remaining, Kim Dwight to run the ball back. Chris Chandler, the number one, who was given not too many chances by other teams. With Jamal Anderson and Bob Christian to run the ball, Tony Morgan turns back as a Brian Kozlowski and receivers. Bob Whitfield, Gene Williams run to back, Calvin Collinson, Ephraim Salon. I thought Ephraim Salon was a running back. That's Michigan Salon. Carolina's defensive line is Julius Peppers, Brandon Bruckner, Chris Jenkins, and Mike Richter. Craig Favors, Dan Morgan, and Will Willis for the linebackers, Terry Cousin, Jalen Grant, Mike Minter, and Reggie Howard are your defense backs. Chief Walker, Ryan Mike Richter. Carolina's beat the ball back, but still. So the play 26-yard line. First touch of Carolina. Carolina scored a field goal.
First down.
First down. Bruce Smith gets it. Second and 5, that's Steve Davis.
Live on the play.
Flag.
False start.
Offense.
Offense. First down.
First down. It'll be second and 10. Third and 10. 2 yards to not the punt. Too long for a field goal, too short for a punt. The punt, and we'll that at the time, so Soundboard has to stop. This place Atlanta is -1.
First down.
Bob Christian. And Chris Jenkins says, screw it, boom. We're incomplete, 14-15, yeah, that's punt. And the play is a 33-yard line. And running back who's been to Super Bowls with Buffalo. And it is 2 yards into the quarter. Then we'll play for this possession.
First down.
Second and 10. Third and 6. And 4th and 6 coming up. So Warner Anderson, the veteran. And Stephen Davis trying to get the ball. 2nd and 7. High game at 17. These guys like to play touchdowns. Every time, man. Full time. Left. And has the ball still. looks like we might get overtime again. 17-17.
First down.
Marvin. I'm out by the Poffs at the 46. It's a 63-yard field goal.
First down.
Christian to the 13 looks like they might end from this game. Just run the ball, call timeout, kick the field goal. First down and timeout with 4 seconds. Well, Morgan Anderson. Atlanta survives 2017. This game just really won that second overtime game. But Atlanta survives. Jamal Anderson with 30 yards with a touchdown, but man, right near the end, 12, and that ball gave Gordon an easy field goal, and the Falcons are going to the final 32, no matter what happens in their second playoff game, because they know they got 20-17. Let's look at the stats. Chandler 15 for 34, 259 and a touchdown. Delhomme 13 for 20, 129 and a touchdown. So Casey kicked the field goal, Barry Anderson tied it, and then Rod Smart off the play 10. Joel Anderson touchdown run. Chandler to Kozlowski made 17-10. But Delhomme passed to Foster for a touchdown, and then Anderson right near the end of it. 2017. Let's go to Pittsburgh. Let's do another Pittsburgh game. At the 1950 Cleveland Browns, or Penalty Movie, the Steelers at Muncie River, Florida.
We're from the town with a great football team. We're the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Who Vikings?
John Paul and all his friends are all on the field. Go out and get them Steelers.
Ben Roethlisberger from Miami, Ohio. What was it, his third year? This was his third year? Or was his second year? No, that was his sophomore year in the NFL. He has two Staley game Crider to run the ball. Jerome Best will be there soon. No. Intel Render out and Heinz Ford, the receivers. Keith Miller, tight ends. Pittsburgh's got Marvel Smith, Alan Fineka, Jeff Hardings, Kenny Simmons, and Max Starks offensive line. Defensive field. Cleveland's got Langford, Chubby Gray, that's his name, John Kissel, and George Young. Tony Adamy, Hal Herring, and Bill Willis for linebackers. Ken Kirkland, Tommy James, Warren Mott, and Cliff Lewis for defensive line. The Cleveland team, that's the team in 1950 that came from the All-American Football Conference, were given no chance to do something, and Burt Bell purposely forced Cleveland to face Philadelphia in the Battle of the Champions. First week that Cleveland went to Philly and crushed them. Cleveland will be back at the 14. Oliver Mountain, Oliver Brown, and will quarterback. Former freshman. Max Baumgartner and Harrison Cole, running backs. Doug Jones, Max Speedy, and Dante LaValle are your ends. Who grows that with Dave Giver, Frank Batsky? And then he's getting new Linepiece from defensive line. Pittsburgh. Has Aaron Swift, Casey Hampton, and Kimo Vaughn, who's on that defensive line. James Frazier, Mary Foote, Clark Higgins, and Joey Porter were linebackers. Ike Taylor, Chris Hope, Troy Palmer, and Shea Townsend were defensive line. And 3 yards there.
Live on the play. False start. Offense.
Usually that's what happens. Two Staley, 3 yards. Based on your division. Yes, it does.
First down.
It's all time. Cleveland is up 20-10. It's a close game. Pittsburgh's got 2 timeouts.
First down.
Cleveland Indians. Sorry, what am I thinking? I got these on my brain. It's 1950 Cleveland Browns are going to move on to the playoffs, and the top 8, they're guaranteed a spot in the final 32. The 2005 Steelers will have to wait and see if they get a wild card entry. But we'll see what happens.
Timeout. Defense.
We have a chance.
Live on the play. False start.
Offense.
Offense.
And Pittsburgh's pretty much out of it. They picked the ball. Pittsburgh. They move on to the final 32 tournaments for sure. 20-10 guys did their job. Pittsburgh got nothing going for them. So it will be Otto Graham, 13 for 23, 184 in touchdown. Roethlisberger, 9 for 16, 105, 2 interceptions. Not good for Pittsburgh. Although Parker got the touchdown run, Groza kicked a pair of field goals before Graham to LaValle, 13-7. Reed field goal, and then Otto Graham, 20-10. So we will have. Well, that's got London out of the way. The 91 Monarchs versus the 86 Giants, who won Super Bowl 21 against John Elway, the first time they ever lost the Super Bowl. London, the world-leading football champions, trying to become the probably the only non-NFL team in the final 32. They're eligible. Granted, they win. They might even get a wildcard spot. But Berlin actually had a chance to get one, but because the other home teams lost, I mean, New Orleans and Kansas City, they got bumped out for being non-NFL. The 86 Giants, LT, Joe Morris, Mark Bavaro versus Stan Gelwald, John Horvath, and Dedrick Dodge.
Live on the play.
On the Monarchs, 15 yards. How would you do? One confidence ball. Bill Sims, the man from Moorhead State. With Joe Morris and Will Carson in the ball. Stacey Robinson, Solomon Miller, and Mark Bavaro. Now they're just the starters. They could always switch off. Brett Benson, Billy Ard, Bart Oates, Chris Godfrey, and Paul Nelson, your offensive line. London's defensively. Mike Renner, Willie Hart, and Carnell Smith. Ricky Williams, Donnie Lockett, Ken Staley, linebackers. Harvey Wilson, Dan Crossman, Forrest Irvin, and Irvin Smith with defensive backs. Competition, minus 2, Shelton Thompson for 39. 4th and 6, so London knows their job. They get the ball from 19-yard line, Sting Dowdall. Former Maryland quarterback, I think he was in the NFL and then went to the World League. David Smith for the running back, John Morgan, Danny Bruce, Tony Sargent, and Pat Davis that catch the ball. Phil Adams, Paul for Barley, Doug Marone, future NFL coach. Larry Jones and Steve Gabbard on the offensive line. The Giants defensively are Larry Marshall, Jim Bird, and Josh Martin. Earl Banks, Harry Carson, Gary Reasons, and Lawrence Daly, the linebackers. Mark Collins, Kenny Hill, Terry Kennard, and Perry Williams on the outside.
First down.
Second and 9. And nothing doing. So the Giants pick up the ball back at their 37. So what they do this time.
Live on the play. Encroachment.
Defense.
Defense.
That's what usually happens. Offside, it's offense.
Live on the play. Defense.
Defensive pass interference.
First down.
That means that, well, they had the interception, but it will not happen. 2 more for 5 yards. And 4.
Live on the play. Offense.
Defensive holding. 10 yards. Why is they running for that and not giving them 4th down? It's a 10 yards payload field goal opportunity. Well, that's what you do. You force a punt. Northwest punt, London down to their 20. Second and 10. Second and 7.
Live on the play. Offense.
The offensive personal foul. Why? The Giants was hurt again. London at their 20 and get touchback. Will be a 6-yard play by Connor.
First down.
Brings him to the 24.
First down.
First down, so London's trying hard. Second and 8. It will be 3rd and 5 if we end the quarter. We can't do anything, so the Giants are going to the 5-yard line. So 39. And we got a 4th and 5. And Prince and back to the 30-yard line of the Giants. Okay. That's working. And the Giants will be under the 12. It's a 24-7 game. London might actually qualify as one of the wildcards. There's 3 wildcards. London, I think, needs to have the 2 home teams not lose. No upsets, because they'll be the first team out as well. So the 86 Giants are going to move on to the round 32 at tournaments. It is 24-7. London's again another European team falls. Phil Sales has 2 touchdown passes worked out. 24-7 for the Giants. So the Giants win. Sims 11 for 60, 182, 2 touchdowns. Galbraith 15 for 34, 117, and touchdown interception. Stacey Robinson, 111 yards receiving. Galbell to Garrett for a touchdown. And then Rolson, I don't know. Legra 10-7, Sims to Manuel, and Sims to Stacey Robinson. So for London to qualify, they actually need the 69 Vikings and the 82 Washington team not to lose. Because then, you guys are 3 wildcards. But London would probably be the 11th seed, meaning that the 2011 Giants and the 2005, well, the 11-12 Giants and the 05-06 Steelers will get into the tournament as lower seeds, like 9 and 10. So they'll be like 25 through 30, something like that. So here we go. We got Philadelphia, Washington. Let's play that one first. 82 Washington team that almost went undefeated in that 9-82 season because of the skip-up strike. They were over to John Wilkins. The 2018 Eagles, a team that took down the Pats in the Super Bowl, pissing them off in the process, of course. Their first winners facing Kelsey and Zach Ertz versus Evan White and Charlie Brown in a matchup. Florida get the ball first, and they were 20 line for the touchback. Carson Wentz to the quarterback from North Dakota State. Yes, Powerhouse. Leader brought the running back, Nelson Aguilar, Alshon Jeffrey, and wide receiver Torrey Smith, and Zach Ertz for tight end. Phillies got Lane Johnson, Brandon Brooks, Jason Kels, Stephen Wisniewski, and don't ask me to pronounce that first name because I'm going to butcher it. Right out. Dexter Manley, Dave Butts, Harry Brooks, and Matt Manhole, defensive line. Mal Kaufman, Neil Ulkowitz, and Rich Millot are linebackers. Jarvis White, Tony Peters, Mark Murphy, and Furman Dean are defensive backs. Well, if Washington loses, they might have a shot. They'll eliminate London technically. But I don't know how they're going to do it because you got 3 Super Bowl winners. Picked off. Well, Carson Wentz is not doing so well. He threw a pick right to Washington. And now it's up 37. Well, just as I said that. 8 seconds. So now Joe Theismann, the man from Notre Dame, the former CFL quarterback at the Argonauts. John Riggins and Clarence Hardman, the running backs. Art Lake, Charlie Brown, good grief, it's not that one. And Don Ward to receive the ball. Washington has Joe Jacoby, Mark May, Jeff Bostic, Russ Craven, and George Stark on the offensive line. And at defense for the Philadelphia team, we got Brendan Graham, Fletcher Cox, Timmy Jerrigan, and Finney Curry as the line. Linebackers, Nigel Bradham, Michael Kendricks, and Najee Gould, Jalen Mills, Malcolm Jenkins, Robin Clark, and Patrick Robinson, defensive backs. And the football, and fortunately for Washington, Riggins down the ball. And 4-2. Can Mosley get 3 points? Yes, he did. And he did. Out of bounds, so that means that Philly will get the ball at the 40. So the Carson Wentz can do it the second time. Third and 7. So Washington will get the ball at the 20-yard line, and Washington do it.
Timeout defense.
Philly's like, shoot. We're missing someone. 2-yard completion. That's a fun pass. Forfeited. You're making a mistake. Okay, recording time. Okay, so we'll let this recording time. Philly, 2nd and 5, nice jump by AJ.
First down.
And Wentz. Triple ball. Defense. Well, that's going to have
First down.
right away. That's 15 yards. Again, to the 14. Kicked away. It'll be 3rd and 4. Aguilar.
First down.
First down. And Alshon Jeffrey Lamb pops it in to the 17-yard line. You may think that, I'm a fan of him because the wide receiver has the same last name as my first name. My official first name is spelled.
Live on the play. False start. Offense.
Offensive penalty on kick.
Live on the play. Holding. Offense.
And that's going to probably go 1st and 25 and watch. Paul penalty? Nope, 6 yards, 2nd and 19. 3rd and 11 is Aguilar does come in. It is 4th and 11. Caleb Sturgis, 3 minutes. 3. Here we go. He's able to kick to the 14. So, bounce. And 5 yards for Washington. From Washington, that is.
Timeout. Defense.
Philly again has to take a timeout.
First down.
Not this time. First down is down the line. Six yards. And we go.
First down.
First down by Austin Bernard. It'll be 2nd and 10. Last play of the first quarter, so 3rd and 5 on the 14.
First down.
First down. Harmon does the job to the 34, and they get a touchdown. First down. Third down makes a big play to get to the 5-yard line. Touchdown Harmon. Touchdown Skins. And the green.
Running into the kicker. Defense.
So Washington is moving on. That is actually a little bit favors for London because if Washington does win this game, London might actually get in as one record. But then comes the hard part because they'll be the number 11 seed. And they might actually be out. Who knows? First down by Philly. They're down to 18. It looks like Washington will have them.
First down.
Need 1 timeout. Touchdown Aguilar. And I think the defense is too much prepared. And it's 2 points. So Washington will win. It's good. It's good. They'll be going to the tournament. 2017 Olympics thankful. 27-15, Jalen Price with 276 yards passing. That's why they're not in 15, Washington. Heisman 23 for 28, 267 and a touchdown. Wentz 21 for 35, 256 and a touchdown pick. Mosley field goal, Sturgis field goal, Harmon touchdown run, Sturgis field goal, Heisman 2 Quintiato. I don't know how to pronounce the name. Washington 76. Surgeon had to kick a field goal. And then Reagan's touchdown run, Mosley field goal, and then you saw that touchdown from Wentz to Aguilar. Billy had 3 field goals. Wow. But one more game left. It's Minnesota. What a contrasting style match. Minnesota, the 69 team, the team that should have won Super Bowl 4, but the Chiefs articulated the ball down the field. And while Minnesota, I had to pick a Minnesota team, and the 69 team seems to be the best one, even though Turkington's not there. The 1970 Baltimore Colts, they won the Blender Bowl, aka Super Bowl 5 with all those turnovers, and then Jim O'Brien's winning field goal, giving Baltimore the title. We got Mike Curtis, Johnny Unitas, and Roy Jefferson versus Mick Tingelhoff, Paul Heller, and Paul Russ. Johnny Wynn, Johnny Unitas, the man with the flat tops in Louisville. With Tom Watsky and Sam Harvard starting at running back. Eddie Hinton, Roy Jefferson, John Mackey, receivers. Buffalo, Glenn Westler, Bill Curry, Dan Sullivan, and Sam Bailey offensive line. Minnesota has Jim Marshall, Alan Page, Gary Larson, and Carl Heller. The fearsome foursome. The Purple People Eaters. Willie Hilgenberg, Roy Winston, and Ronnie Warwick. Linebackers and the defensive backs Bobby Bragg, Paul Krause, Carl Kosowski, and Russell Malkovich. What a job by Eddie Hinton getting into Minnesota territory. And it'll be 2nd and 7, Bulak. So sacked by Marshall. 3rd and 10. Minnesota gets 13, Harry Crusoe, quarterback. Joe Pass hurt. Bill Brown and Cleve Jones are running backs. Gene Washington, John Henderson, and John Beasley receivers. Brady Alderman, Jim Jerome, Mick Tingelhoff, Milt Singh, and Doug Davis are running defensive line, whatever you want to call it. Anyone respects it. Baltimore's got Bubba Smith. Newsom has to come in for Fred Miller, Billy Ray Smith, and Mike Curtis, Bob Grant, and Ted Hendricks are linebackers. Honey Maxwell, Rick Clark, Jerry Logan, and Charles Stokes are defensive backs. John Henderson is there with the ball, not the guy from Jacksonville. Now, there's a lot of things. If the Vikings lose, do they get like a 9, 10, 11 seed? Possibly, yes. Yes, they would lose. They would get into the locker and knock London out. If Minnesota does win, then it will put the 2012 Giants and the 2006 Steelers in automatically. London will have to sweat things out. The 69 Vikings would actually lose, but the 69 Vikings would be on the bubble because they didn't win a Super Bowl, whereas the 2012 Giants and the 2006 Steelers did. So, yeah, it's on the bubble. So, anyway, I don't know. 35?
Okay.
One yard for Reed. 39. The Vikings thought they were going to be okay, but not today. Not today.
First down. First down.
Anderson, but it's picked up by Bobby Bryant. Man, oh man.
Live on the play. Defense.
Nick, nice play. Second and 4. Nowatzki first down. Tipped away. And Joey Bryan, the hippie as they call him with long hair. And not put it through. Not good. And Minnesota with a glove. Until 20. Here's a Kamar. Second and 6. Third and 10. It'll be 4th and 10. The defensive battle. It will either be Minnesota or London who will get that 11th seed. And it would be the 2005 Steelers as the 9th seed, which means they would be under number 25, 26, and 27. The 2012 Giants are going to be the 10th seed in spots 20, 18, or 20. So that's what we've decided. First down. Good job by Clinton to get the ball. Maybe this time to get some points. 3 yards. As you ran the ball. And touchdown. Bullets. Hook for Poffs. Down there. That's what we're going Minnesota will get the ball back on downs. A 17-7 lead. Baltimore tried their best. Timeouts. Touchdown lead to the Vikings. No, they're actually going to use the weapon because Minnesota gave them away and they're going to the final. Baltimore tried their best with Jerry Hughes. The Monarchs might actually pull them out of the hat. Depends on what the voters think, but the New England Monarchs could actually sneak in. But they'll probably give them the 32 slot. Here's the time. They get that one, but it doesn't matter. They lose by 13. The defense, the purple people leaders, that's why they're there. Cruzo 10 for 32, 2 interceptions. Somehow he got there because Unitas threw for 4 interceptions, which is unlike him. Morrow was 5 for 862 yards. Why the heck didn't they put him in earlier? Bullich got a touchdown run, then a punt return by West, 7-7. Cox field goal, 10-7. Then a pick 6 by McBee. Reed touchdown run, and then O'Brien, maybe 24-10 field goal. All right, so that means quarterfinals. We have ourselves the 99 Rams against the 85 Bears. So Great offense versus great defense. The 50 Browns against the 69 Vikings. So offense, defense, I guess. The 98. Wow, look at that. The bracket has the 90. We'll have a Super Bowl rematch. Literally, Super Bowl 33 rematch, literally, of Denver and Atlanta. And the 86 Giants take on the 82 Skins in the battle of the NFC East. So those are your quarterfinals. Looking at the brackets of all of that. So you got, some very decent matchups on the left side. The left side, I think it might be the Bears and the Vikings. That would be two great defense going together. Denver, well, if Elway's healthy, the Broncos will win. And I think they'll face the 82 Skins because it would be a good matchup between Theismann and Elway. But remember, the better you do, the better your C number, your number will be. I know that. I just want to check out how many non-NFL teams are left. Well, in section 3? Hang on 1 minute. Yeah, NFL section 3. Any non-NFL teams. Oh, Amsterdam is in. So Amsterdam faces the 92 Cowboys. So 4 NFL Europe teams. Well, World League of Football / NFL Europe teams made it to the final 16 and everything. So 4 out of 48. Now, Amsterdam's a home team because they won their division. If Amsterdam wins, then we will see a Sweet 16. I think what will happen is if Amsterdam beats the 92 Cowboys, and I think they're going to go with that last. Yeah, they're going to say that game goes last on the schedule. They say if Amsterdam does win, then that means the 91 London Monarchs will be eliminated. If Amsterdam does lose, become one of those 3 teams, it would be hard to believe. Amsterdam could get in. Well, then that probably puts the 2020 Chiefs in the tournament, but then we might have to have a 1-game playoff between NFL Europe champ and World League of American Football champ. But I think we'll go with London for 1991 to get in. So yeah, there's a battle of Cleveland there too. But yeah, Amsterdam's game against the 93 Cowboys will be last. And that will determine if there's a chance we'll have one interloper in the final 32 being a non-NFL team. Because, we've invited champs from the United Football League. Now, I know you're saying the AFL, but the AFL, in a sense, is merged with the NFL, so the AFL doesn't count for my rant, if you will. But yeah, we'll see what happens after all. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. I do